It all started on a Tuesday. I'd spent years climbing the corporate ladder, earning the title, salary, and respect. From the outside, I was a success. Inside, I was restless. The question, "Is this it?" grew louder every day. I realized I loved being outdoors, working in my yard. So, I made a choice. I leapt. Leaving was surreal. I was stepping into the unknown. That's how my second act began. The first weeks felt like freedom. No late-night emails, no endless meetings. I enrolled in landscape design at community college, surrounded by classmates half my age. I posted cheerful updates, projecting confidence I didn't feel. Then, the quiet terror crept in. I'd wake at 3 a.m., heart pounding. What have I done? I went from expert to beginner. Even simple tasks felt monumental. My confidence vanished. I worried I was too old to learn, too slow to keep up. Savings dwindled, anxiety grew. The freedom I'd celebrated now felt like a lack of structure. Doubt was constant. About my talent, my decision, my future. I missed the certainty of my old life. Now I was the one with all the questions. I had to learn to sit with discomfort, to be a beginner again. It was humbling, often painful. The hero of my grand adventure suddenly felt very small. But I kept going. Changing careers didn't just affect me, it rippled through my relationships. My husband was my rock, but support from others was complicated. Some friends cheered me on, inspired by my leap. Others grew distant, uncomfortable with my choice. My change forced them to question their own lives. Some friendships faded quietly. My parents worried. "Can you make a living at this? Is it too late to go back?" Their concern added to my doubts. Financial strain was real. We cut back on everything. Money stress crept into my marriage. Guilt weighed on me for putting my family through this. The reality was far from the romantic dream of following your passion. It was a daily grind of balancing bills and managing fear. But I learned who and what really mattered. Overcoming doubt wasn't a single triumph. It was daily, brick by brick. My journal became my secret weapon, tracking small wins, learning new plants, passing tough exams, praise from professors. Each tiny victory proved I was moving forward. Learning at 42 was humbling. I asked for help, often from classmates half my age. Swallowing my pride, I found new connections. I redefined success. Mastering a skill, creating a design I loved, seeing a client's joy. Small projects for friends built my portfolio and my confidence. Managing fear became an active process. I developed routines, deep breaths, reminders of why I started. I focused on learning, not perfection. This mindset shift let me take risks and make mistakes. I was building a quieter, stronger resilience than I'd ever known. I was becoming someone new, one step at a time. The journey was slow, but the progress was real. Each day, I felt a little less like an imposter, and a little more like myself. 4 years later, the view is beautiful. I run my own small landscape design business. It's not huge, but it's mine. I spend my days outdoors, talking plants and sunlight, still learning every day. Some days are hard, finances are tight, but the emptiness is gone. I feel purpose in my bones. The biggest lesson? It's never too late to be a beginner. Being a beginner is a gift. It humbles you, connects you, opens your eyes. I learned more about myself fumbling through horticulture than in decades of marketing. If you're considering a leap, know the messy middle is real, full of doubt, fear, and challenge. Relationships will be tested. Finances will be strained. You'll question everything. But don't mistake struggle for failure. It's just part of the process. For me, it was worth it. I didn't just change careers, I changed my life. I'm more present, more engaged, more authentic. Changing careers isn't about escaping a bad job. It's about running toward your truest self. And it's possible, at any age.